Okie doke. Audio sync, sound to key, 3 to 1 mark, key to monitor, 3 to 1 mark, monitor to on off, 3 to 1 mark, which is in fact those.
Amazing. I love that it's just called on off.
Yeah, it's freaking brilliant. That says everything about Carrier. Boy, hello everybody.
Good evening.
Okay, so apart from the damp screen of Blue Stinger, this one at least I know is a survival horror game, this one, and let's face facts, look at that screen. That's got to mean something.
Welcome back to the month of terror and horror that is the name we've yet to come up with.
Give us a bit.
Yeah, this one.
Beginning of the 21st century, the North-South conflict had escalated to military confrontation. The people of the country...
The Brummies have had enough.
Yeah, I was going to say. Surrey finally fought back against the Mackhams.
And as a result, anti-North terrorist groups began to show up all over the world. In response, the countries of the North joined together to create the
Not NATO!
Treaty Alliance, NTA. The goal of this organization was to stop the Southern terrorists. In 2023,
Hummus-eating
the NTA
bastards.
completed construction of the Heimdall aircraft carrier. With its stage defense system and connection to the satellite defense system, the Heimdall is like a steel wall, invulnerable to any sort of air-based attack.
Why do I get the feeling it's not going to be?
Was to attack the base of the Southern Cross terrorist group. This was called the Hurricane Mission. During an attack that lasted only a few days, the base was completely destroyed, and the Heimdall was able to head back to its home port in North America. However, approximately 2 days of travel from port, the Heimdall fell silent, failing to respond to any communication from NTA.
It did?
Concerned about the Heimdall, a Spark investigation...
Now, you're not allowed to call them that these days.
A Spark. I get the feeling that Spark was kind of like stars.
Yeah,
and
like
it was
acronym
They came up
first.
with the acronym first, yeah.
And then tried to fit in shit around it.
Although actually, stars, special tactics, and rescue service, like
That does work.
It works.
I mean, I've always hated the fact that the Stars logo always looks like it's been drawn by a 5-year-old. Because the Stars don't.
The Heimdall incident. So
I think Marvel stole this.
So back on the Dreamcast.
Rescue? This is a bit resi. Okay, maybe not.
We went in to find the remains of Bravo team.
It's nothing. It's just part of my stuff. Who's in the picture?
A plane.
Your brother's the flame. It was a difficult birth. My mother's never quite been the same.
I'm sure he's okay.
But then again, she is a jarred hanger. I love you, Mum. Anyone whose surname is Burke is a poor bastard. I pity them.
That's it. He had a rough time at school. If he didn't think he did, he just had friends that lied to him. I mean, this could be like a cool, like Cold Fear-esque.
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
Cold Fear was
hooning around on a boat, and it's a video game. Helicopter crash.
Yes, still not the record. As bad as Blue Stinger was, it still holds the record for fastest helicopter to crash in... well, whatever.
I've got to say, this isn't looking anything like any different to any kind of normal aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It just looks a bit wider.
It's thick.
And also, that's a fairly shoddy anti-air defense.
Yeah,
which
that
shoots
close.
down a plane, but then allows the helicopter but then allows the helicopter to still land. Like,
Yeah.
you know. It was Bravo Team's chopper. Most of their stuff was still inside.
Where's the choir?
Why did they shoot us down?
And why did the helicopter change colour?
Leonard, Lieutenant Manning. Am I the only one that made it?
You've got your goggles, you're fine.
Is that... Leonard?
Jack.
Leonard, are you okay? Hang on.
Looks like my leg's no good.
Your leg? Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
I'll just cut it off at the joint.
This is Colonel Burke. Spark team, do you copy?
Colonel
Burke.
Jack, you're a bit late.
Fuck you, buddy.
Colonel, the helicopter was attacked.
What? What? So that was the big noise I heard earlier.
And didn't give a shit about.
We landed.
It must be the work of Southern Cross.
We don't know about that. Now we must begin the
It was a jarred explosion on a terrorist taken over ship.
That must have been that big noise I heard earlier.
Like, you know, I mean, I hear a creaking floorboard, and I wonder what it is, let alone a fucking crashing helicopter. Not that big explosion. I don't know. Must just be a, you know. And also, I heard that, like, military people, I've never been in the military, so I can't say, but from what I've been told, military people tend to be a bit more sort of almost more noticeable of random noises that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And if I could think of, you know, 2 words that describe a noise that shouldn't be, helicopter explosion is probably fairly high up the list.
I imagine this guy was just down in the mess. That happened. There was a quiet rumble. It's just like, sorry, I farted.
Yes, sir, Colonel. Be careful. Wait for me, Leonard. I'll get a first aid kit.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Jack.
I'll be right back.
is it me or does it look bandaged already?
This is fucking ridiculous.
Let's face it, so it was like Resi 1's intro.
It was.
Ooh. That's literally a giant green zombie.
Slap. Schlorp. Excuse me, sir. Do you have time for me to talk about my Lord and Saviour, Albert Wesker? No!
Well, that happened.
Leonard, what happened?
It's alright, I broke my other knee. Also, there's my head.
Amazing.
Leonard!
A bleeding helmet? Oh god, that sounded weird.
If you've got a bleeding helmet, please consult your doctor as soon as possible. Even if he laughs at you.
What? Who the hell are you?
Planty McVag face.
That's amazing.
Well, yep, that is Resi as fuck.
What the hell's going on? Leonard was... By that?
You turned over the script 2 pages at a time there, mate.
Please, work.
No, don't open that door.
Oh, my expensive knuckle dusters aren't going to get me out of this one. The one day I cosplay as Power Rangers. Hope this is not Leonard's blood.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done something.
I'm going to stay here and examine this blood.
I'm here now.
What the hell is going on here?
Zoom. Have you seen Kung Pao?
Yes, Kung Pao is an epic.
The amount of times they've zoomed in on his face. 45, 19 o'clock.
Well,
19 o'clock? What? Like, either go 1900 hours and be technically, like, military about it,
or to say 7
or go
7 p.m.
7 o'clock.
I just want to say, is this Leonard's blood?
I hope this isn't Leonard's blood.
Oh, shit, he's still alive.
41:19 o'clock.
So what is that? Yeah, I actually have a 41:19 o'clock button. I've got to say, I was never expecting that in this game.
Do you know what? Resident Evil, for all of its flaws, at least built a bit of effective tension. Whereas, like, that little thing there, you open the door and it comes scuttling out.
Scuttling out, stops, wait for the door to close behind it.
No one playing this, even as a kid, would have been fucking scared by that.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
That could probably be said about pretty much every single game ever.
Clumpy, 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 clump.
No, we're just going to glide slightly awkwardly upstairs. Guten Tag. I know it was just a style thing at the time, but I really do miss the fixed camera angle thing. Oh, that was necessary. Oh, okay, so I've got a 180 at least. I'm reminded more of Aliens. What the hell does that say? I get medical.
Portside elevator? I mean, I'm only guessing because that's what was on the thing before now. But
Honestly, I thought it said something in French. Port de something something. A3 lock? Okay.
A3 lock, eh? Is that like an A3 o'clock lock?
I have no idea, but it's still... No, it's 41:19 o'clock still.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's like, 19 o'clock or if it's a thing. It's like, it's not a Glock. It's an, it's an o'clock.
Oh, fuck off. Ah! A bald man at a computer, he must be a bad guy.
It's me, Lang.
Jack? I heard from the Colonel that you were shot down by the intercept system.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I never thought I'd become the target of my own team. It's hard to believe.
Thanks for that.
I'm checking the system, but
Dick nuts.
it only seems to get worse. At this rate,
He's wearing sunglasses, he's clearly supposed to be Wesker.
What happened to Lieutenant Manning? Did the lieutenant bite it or what?
We were separated. I don't know what happened. As for the helicopter pilot, he was attacked by some sort of monster. He's dead.
Monster? What do you mean?
Huh? You didn't see them? The monsters that look like humans?
No, I haven't seen
Not
any.
allowed to call them that anymore.
Here, the intercept system's gone haywire. Something very strange is happening here.
You're not going to mention the bullet holes above your head?
Soon. Anyway, the Colonel's on deck 3. Dr. Noble should be on his way to the lower decks, but I haven't heard from him. For now, we need to join the Colonel.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to open the partition to deck 2, but I need 2 more activation discs.
Wow, you can't get much more retro than that.
Like this one on deck 1 somewhere.
Now then, children, that used to be what we used to put data on. It's like the USB of the past.
The floppy disks that weren't actually floppy.
Yeah, what? I never got that.
They were
I mean, I know
originally.
they originally were, but they kept calling them. It's like,
They're like calling CDs records.
Yeah, just because they're round and also play music, or cars, horses.
Oh.
Nah, we'll be fine. Ooh,
I
slowly
see.
rotating item.
Oh, so is this the equivalent? That's the equivalent of the shiny, and
Now that's a cassette tape.
I don't even think that's a cassette tape. That's one of the weird mini formats.
Either way, cassette tapes were like DVDs over the past.
And DVDs were like what downloads used to be.
And they were fucking. You'd go to a store to get movies called the rental store, but there'd always be that fuckwit that had gotten the DVD or the cassette before you had before, you know, you had, and they hadn't fucking rewound it.
Be kind,
And
rewind.
do you know what? You know, nowadays, obviously, with like streaming and what have you, like the buffering in the middle of streaming a film.
Give us a kiss.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Alright, fuck it. Can I? I don't think I can, because...
Use your Glocker clock.
Actually, what time is it? Yeah, still 19 o'clock.
Get him! Oh.
No. Not happening.
Okay, so not going that way. But yeah, like, you know, the buffering whilst you're watching a movie that you're streaming is very, very annoying. But there's nothing worse than... or there was nothing worse than... You know, getting ready, start getting, you know, your popcorn, your drinks, you're sat down, getting the movie ready, and then you go to play it, and it's like halfway through, or it's at the credits, or...
No, the absolute worst one is when someone's deliberately rewound it just at, like, the climax, so you know what is happening, which, by the looks of things, is something...
Arrgh.
Yeah.
What happened? What's going on?
Something private, by the looks of it.
Are you okay?
Stop! Don't get any closer!
Scientist?
Who are you? Are you infected too?
I'm Sergeant Ingalls. I'm part of the Spark team sent to investigate the ship. What are you doing here?
Spark? You're a little too late. This is not a human.
Sorry, you cannot trust someone who has that moustache.
Take a look with this.
What is it?
I love how they like animate
Is
just the eyes.
A Ben 10 scope?
Apparently. But look, see, there's not even like a breathing animation. It's like a mannequin. It's fucking weird.
And it's like every second.
Yeah.
Blink, and blink, and blink, and blink.
Maybe he's powered by a metronome. Okay, so I can... Oh, I can first person shit. Well, that's fucking headache inducing.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Never trust a doctor that laughs like that.
Don't you believe what you see? I am Terry,
I am Terry.
the ship doctor.
Is it me or was there a sudden shift in tone?
I was finally able to capture one of these things alive and conduct some experiments, but the ship is already full of them.
What?
I tried to analyze this one, but it's too late.
And we facing more infected seamen.
Ark is the cause of everything. Damn!
Hey, what are you doing?
It is all because of Ark.
Ark?
This monster looks like a human, but it's not. It's an inferior life form.
Well, hold on up, Goebbels.
Hey, stop! Are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly sane.
It's alright, my mother had me tested.
That is the first thing that crazy people say.
You're not. Ark.
Maybe try shooting him somewhere other than the dick.
Wait, what are you talking about? What's Ark?
Look around you. You have arrived in hell. I can't trust anyone anymore. Soon, you too will feel the hopelessness.
I'm feeling it already. Creepy Terry.
I forgot. Wait, can we not kill this one for some reason?
I don't know. Grab everything in the room and run. There's another thing over there.
Come on. No, Yeah, I know there's something useful there because you freaking highlighted it. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck.
Evil carrot.
That's it, I'm off. I can handle zombies, I cannot handle cannibal vegetables.
Is that vegetables that are in cans?
Get the fuck out of my house.
Sorry, my pun game is not strong today. Ah, so you can shoot them in their tentacle face and then they go down a bit easier.
Oh. Come on. Well, maybe that's what Creepy Terry was missing.
Maybe.
Apart from the fact he's called Creepy Frickin' Terry.
I am Terry! If you'd like a Roggor shirt which says, I am Terry, with Rog pulling his crack Mac face, then leave a comment and box
That's
below.
still an in-joke between us, what the fuck?
Ask us what crack Mac is. Go on.
Yeah. We'll show you in the comments. You will not like what is the answer. Also, meanwhile in Kew Gardens...
Oh, and Resident Evil 2 had a plant. And so did Resident Evil 1, actually, thinking about it.
Covered with plants.
I love this guy. Special Forces?
Yeah, special is certainly the word I would use.
I love that all this is going on. You're just like, fuck this, run through, get to the next bit.
It's like, nope, ignoring this.
Jack, do you copy?
Yes.
What is your current position?
I'm in a plant.
Hangars on deck 1.
What happened to Leonard?
Leonard? Well, he was attacked and killed by some creature on the flight deck.
What?
I couldn't get to him in time. I'm so sorry.
These are not military guys.
No.
You said the flight deck was safe.
Colonel,
Sorry, this is no time to get emotional.
Yes, you look...
I'm loving
you
the
look
handlebar.
totally...
The handlebar mustache. That is the mustache of in charge right there.
came down and attacked me, so I killed it.
Are there any more on the flight deck?
The control panel of the elevator was damaged, so I couldn't go up and check.
It was broken by Leonard's
Until I
head.
went below, it was just me and Leonard on the flight deck. I don't know where the creature that
Until he went below, it was just me and Leonard on the flight deck.
That's what that is.
Yes, sir.
If you'd like a Roggor shirt that says, it was just me and Leonard until I went below on the flight deck,
Turn into some sort
leave a
of
comment.
If I ever make those t-shirts, I'm going to get so many people punched in the face.
Really strange has happened here.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know.
say that, mate.
Conduct your investigation carefully. You should be ready for anything at all times.
I've killed about 5 people.
Yeah, because Resident Evil 2 had plant... Was it? No, Resident Evil 1 had plant 42.
Yeah, Resident
And then
Evil
Resident Evil 2
42,
had
and
that-
that was it.
I had that fucking
Had
massive
the ivy
plant.
bastard.
that
The massive plant that didn't
grew
do
up
anything.
the side that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And the bits of it moved, so you kind of thought maybe there was going to do something. And then it had the little individual plants that spat
Yeah,
the
the little
poison
bastards.
at you. And kind of meant it was just for like, don't just throw away all of my blue herbs.
So you can kind of target them. It's a bit awkward, though.
Yeah, it looks awkward as shit.
And I've only got 7 bullets
Boom,
yet.
boom, 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 boom.
Sounds like something out of Time Splitters.
Oh, there was a better game than this. Even that had a better fucking zombie mode in this.
That Time Splitters was fucking epic, though. It's made by the GoldenEye guys.
Yeah, but so was Haze.
Yeah, but that was clearly up. Well, then again, you say that. Do you really know how much of it was?
I know.
Oh, guy or
Shoot him. If you just shot a civilian, I'm gonna fucking laugh so hard.
I think I did. I think I just shot an actual
Anyone
guy.
else see a zombie? Anyone else see a zombie?
It's
He was just about to turn.
Talk, you bastard!
Fuck you, Terry.
Terry told me to kill everything I see, so I am.
I can't trust anyone. They might be infected.
I've got no fucking idea where the hell I'm going. I can't read those.
Yeah, there's always something I found kind of weird with like games of this era, that especially ones that like this that were the full 3D, and it was the sort of terrible full 3D where they would have things written on the walls that you needed to follow, and you're just like, I've got no fucking idea what's going on. Ooh, let's watch some TV. Ah, this is where Resident Evil 7 got the idea from.
Oh god.
They clearly must have played Carrier on the Dreamcast. If this is just like how to set up the VCR, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
We have a level 1 emergency. Sound the alarm.
Sound the alarm. I'm a C.
I'm a sorry Sea Dog IP.
Activate the locks. You need a code number.
You need a code number. Steve, take this memo.
You're a prick.
Steve. Steve. Steve.
I'm too piratey for this video to comprehend. I think, do the West Country people fucking hate that, or do they love it? I can never tell.
What, the Pirate Boys?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like, certainly of the era, you know, people from the West Country, Wales, Ireland, you know, they would have been the seafarers because they were closer to the sea. You know, I mean, what's it? Fucking Assassin's Creed 4, the Black Flag. He was Welsh, wasn't he?
I can't remember, because I just ignored all the bits of that were on land.
Ah, some of it's alright.
Oh, fuck.
Stop!
Stop. In the name of love.
Calm down. You're losing it.
Your head.
What? I'm okay.
Use your scanner.
Friends. Mutants. I killed them all.
You killed your friends?
You can't tell whether or not they're mutant unless you shoot them first.
What?
A little bit harsh.
He was human. I killed my best buddy.
You get over it.
You were in an incredibly stressful situation.
Oh, I don't need your pity. My hands are covered with blood. Oh, I don't care what happens. Just leave me alone.
Don't be stupid. You have to think only about living. Regardless, you have to go to the flight deck and wait for help to come.
If I feel like it, why don't you just go and leave me alone?
Now.
View him with the scanner and then shoot him in the head.
Regardless of what the scanner says?
Regardless of what the scanner says.
Okay, use... No.
Look.
Welder? Okay, maybe it's a button. Oh, that's a map.
Don't mind us while we just press all the buttons.
Ah, there we are. I get the distinct impression that I did in fact shoot an innocent man earlier.
I don't know, because if you aim at him, can you lock onto any part of him?
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Shoot anyway. Yeah, see, I reckon.
Okay,
I reckon
it is
the innocent
hard-coded.
was, you know,
Not so innocent.
Not so innocent. Yeah. I think you should have, you would have been given that opportunity to use your scanner, and it would have gone unsafe.
Warning.
Code purple.
I think I'm going to have to start avoiding these guys, because fuck.
I mean, I do like the whole, deep sea life.
Well, fuck.
As monsters thing. I mean, Resident Evil Revelations did it, and I think it did.
Shit.
Amazing.
Yeah, oh no, I'm on the other side of that door. Answers that at least. Let me just moonwalk. Come on. Turn around.
I'm not scared, Rock.
I know.
I'm not scared. I'm trying. I really am, but I'm not scared.
I still feel bad, even though you're probably right about that guy.
Can you scan the body?
I probably can. It's all right. Happens to everyone at some point.
Hey, what happened?
There's something over there.
What?
Amazing.
What?
Amazing.
Did what?
Amazing.
I don't see anything.
A fucking invisible beastie.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and this is what I need to use the goggles for.
No, look, it's leaving bloody footprints.
What? The scope.
Oh. Danger.
Right, can I lock
High
onto
voltage.
it? I was just... Oh. Oh, I see.
I'll take care of it. You stay in the locker.
This is not epic battle music.
It's okay.
Oh.
You can come out.
Are we going to get like a touching Metal Gear
I
kind
don't
of
know.
vibe
That's
here?
exactly what I was thinking. This is all like...
Is this going to be
a
your
bad Metal
Is this
Gear.
going to be your Autocon?
You're Jack, Bob's brother.
You know Bob?
Bob?
I mean, I know like 20 Bobs. Do you know what I mean? Like that's like
You must be Eddie from Bob's outfit.
It's like, look, if you ask me if I knew an Ezekiel, then that might actually narrow it down.
I'm glad you're okay. Was Bob with you?
I lost track of him when the mutants came.
I don't want to know what you were up to.
him and Crazy Terry are in cahoots,
Yes.
I think.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm glad to see you're okay. It's not safe here. You should go to the flight deck.
Okay.
I just want to
Be
help.
careful, Sergeant.
Thanks. Hurry.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bet!
Your character's chest armor looks like an upside down cat.
Hold on. Oh my crap, you're right. I didn't even notice that. I mean, I couldn't take him seriously
I just
before.
saw it when it was up proper close. You got the actual white of the chest plate. It kind of looks like you've got little whiskers.
No, for Christ's sake. Yes, he is Mr. Happy Cat. Fucking hell, man.
This is what happens when I'm not scared. Is not
All the
and thinking a game is terrible.
Oh.
Is it chase the mice, Catman? Oh.
Shit.
When I'm thinking a game
That's
is
what happens when
terrible.
I chase the mice.
Is start finding little nitpicks.
Sit down.
I mean, he's been incredibly well vocal for, something with an entire octopus tentacle coming out of his mouth.
Well, it's not
So, why did that one dissolve?
I don't know.
But it left a thing.
I missed that. Ooh. What's the betting these are going to grab me? No, that's a chase camera if I ever fucking saw one.
Okay, I'm going this way.
Indeedles. Bloody hell.
Slop, 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 slop. Fantastic.
Never mind. Ignore me. Now where the fuck am I? Oh. Oh, it's you giant metal bastards. You owe me a helicopter. Ooh. Think I need to snake eater it up the ladder.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. That is the slowest I've ever seen a human being.
I was just about to say, yes.
I think I would climb the ladder faster than that with you on my fucking shoulders.
Yep.
I've got to be careful I don't slip. It's outside, it's raining.
3 weeks later.
Oh my god. I've got to be careful.
Oh no, I went the wrong way. I have to go back. No.
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as the kind of special operative that just slides down the ladders to go quickly.
Like I said, it's special operative, but not special in the manner that most people think.
He's special operative.
Do you copy? Jack,
Sir, this is Jack.
give me a report of your current situation.
Sir, shit is
I'm on my
fucked,
way to
sir.
the bridge. The partition for the corridor to Deck 2 is closed. Captain Lang is in the security room trying to open it. And I'm looking for the necessary discs.
Got it. Looks like the computer is running wild.
Bad computer.
God damn it, Shodan.
To use a T7 bomb.
T7?
Bomb can be used to remove
Yeah, bombs tend to remove obstacles fairly well, yes.
But be careful not to get wrapped up in the explosion. Stored in Deck 1 weapons storage.
Roger.
I believe that
Fuck it out.
will be grenades.
Try you.
I'm losing my grenade.
Ah.
Navigation. Well, is this where we'll find what the fuck we're supposed to be doing?
Well, we're supposed to be getting those codes, but where the fuck they are, I don't bloody know. Oh, hello.
Hey, you! Are you human?
I should be asking that you.
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Ingalls from the Spark team. You're safe.
No, I'm not safe. I'm John.
There's nothing to do but abandon ship.
Scan him, then
Calm
shoot him.
down. Evacuate to the flight deck. Help is on its way.
If you don't leave, they'll kill you.
I'm getting the sort of feeling that if you find these guys and then go to the flight deck, they'll give you shit. I'm getting that sort of feeling, because I can't see what else is the point. What was I saying? Visibility is good. Yeah, of course it is, mate. I don't know.
I get the feeling visibility is not really very good.
I get the feeling visibility
Because
is the last thing to worry
having been
about.
outside, I would have thought otherwise. God, do you remember when every game had motion blur? No game needs motion blur.
No, motion blur just gives everyone a headache. No one likes
No
it.
game needs motion blur.
Everyone just turns it off. Or they mod it out.
Like it doesn't make a game more immersive. You know what I mean?
Look, that's important. You have to be turning your head pretty bloody quickly to get any sort of actual motion blur. Oh, it's you.
Stay away from me.
Calm down. I'm part of the
Wait,
Spark team.
we just talked to this guy.
Team?
Yeah, we're evacuating survivors.
This is the same guy.
All right, I'll go there.
Do you know a pilot named Bob Ingalls?
Bob?
He's my brother.
I think I've heard the name somewhere, but... You know, maybe if you check the crew list using a terminal here, you'll find something.
I mean, in all fairness, like him not knowing a Bob Ingalls, I'm sure like
From here, you
one
go
of
back near
the
ship and go straight. Be on partition C.
I had
get
one of my
in, you'll
work
need
colleagues
ID
used to be in the British
take
Navy,
mine.
and he was saying that he had guys that worked on some of the US like super carriers.
Yeah.
They have like 2,000 people
Yeah.
on them
Yeah,
to keep them
they're
operational.
cities. They're
Like,
floating cities.
you know, it's totally understandable that this bloke
What are
would
you
not
doing?
know.
Evacuate quickly.
Scan
I'll
him.
leave after taking
Scan
one
him.
last look around. Don't worry about me.
He's evil.
Something's wrong with him. Scan him.
Scanning.
Safe. Shoot him anyway.
Well, I've already established I can't do that.
I'll leave after taking just one last look around. I'm sorry, what? Zombies. Like, you know, apocalypse.
Yeah, haven't you been here for like 2 days?
All dead.
Oh, I got a jar of pee.
Urine sample.
This must be a chemical completely essential to the operation of the ship. That's my piss. I couldn't be bothered to go to the bathroom.
I've been in this room for 2 days.
What the fuck do you think I've been doing? He'll reach North America and do that. Oh, alright. That's story time limit, I think. Can you stop doing... What is he doing?
He's following you.
But look at the... It's like clicking. Oh, fucking weird. Damn it! Okay. Mr. Kitty will let you live today.
Is it Is it still 19 o'clock?
Let's have a check. Still 19 o'clock? For some fucking reason.
I'm going to say bored now. I do not fucking care about finding anything out about this.
Yeah, I just want to get a good stop. It was like with Michigan Report from Hell.
Oh, that was
we
so
said that,
good.
and then suddenly that happened.
That was a proper
piss ourselves laughing moment. God fucking damn
amazing.
it!
I do love that he started climbing up and then went, oh yeah, and then started climbing down.
Oh right, there's the end.
Watch, he'll do it. Let's see if he does it again. Look. There we go.
Now, I imagine he's looking at the back of his hand and there's 2 arrows up and down.
Gotta be careful. Them ladders will sneak up on you.
I'd very much like to aim down, please.
Waluigi! Sorry.
Well, that is pretty accurate to what just happened. What the fuck?
It's one of those invisible buggers. Fucking hell, you know. For a game to be bringing out invisible enemies already,
yeah,
that's fucking bullshit.
Now, are you actually dead?
Maybe.
Now, can I tread? Okay, I can't tread on his neck, therefore he's dead.
Yeah, that was always a good in Resident Evil. In fact, 1, 2, and 3, they all had. If you could walk through them, they were still alive.
It's going to kill me! It's a monster! Don't let it fool you, son! It's going to kill me!
Well, good thing I've got an evil bastard detector. Right, now line up quietly. Let's see now. Right.
Can you shoot both of them? There's the question.
Yes.
Oh, you can.
Well, it's a good thing you're able to figure it out. How you doing? I'm Alan.
How you doing? I'm Alan.
Oh my god, I'm in hell. I'm Alan.
How you doing? I'm Alan.
You must have noticed by now the whole ship is screwed up, son. It's impossible to tell who's on our side and who's not.
Except it's not. I literally have
a device that tells me
I just
that.
went up. A guy gave it to me.
I'll make my own decisions.
That's how you want it. Good luck. I've got work to do. Be careful.
You too. Here, you better take this.
It's some kind of device for scanning the bad guys to see who's on our side.
This is some sort of bodily fluid.
If you've been drinking that much energy drink that your pee looks like that, go and see a fucking doctor.
If side effects also include blinking every half a second.
That is a proper creepy fucking, you know.
There we are. That's a nightmare.
Look out your window and see him in your bushes. Like, you know you're in for a bad afternoon.
All you see is the moustache.
How you doing? I'm Alan.
You're just walking past a bush and it just goes.
How you doing? I'm Alan.
Yeah, then you run.
You got a right pretty mouth. I don't know why, but for some reason in my head there, I've just got the Mr. T, Eddie Murphy sketch.
Oh,
hey there, boy. Look, you mighty cute in them jeans. Come over here. Fuck me off the ass.
It was a different time.
It really was.
Oh.
Carrots!
No. I said, oh shit. I appear to be stuck in this room with the carrot.
Okay. Give it a go.
I will. Well, that,
It's underwhelming.
I'm confused. Oh shit. Yeah, what? Okay, it's the carrot corridor, apparently.
There must be something on that corpse that you need. They can't.
the... I have absolutely no sodding... Oh! Come on.
Wait until the little cursor appears, mate. Or do you have to scan them and then the cursor appears?
Yeah, I do, because I'm pretty damn certain I was shooting him and nothing was happening.
This used to be one of the crew members. Astute observation there,
whatever your fucking name is.
Kingles.
Finally.
Boop boop.
Though I say that, it reminds me of Time Splitters. It's probably just your bog standard magazine. This should be better.
Oh, so this is where you get guns then?
Yeah.
A panel. Do you want to... No.
No. You something?
I don't know. They look kind of smashable. Love it. Weapon storage locker. Are there any weapons in them? I mean, it looks like there might be something over in those ones. They've highlighted them for some reason. Didn't he... Wasn't your dude saying about your T7...
Yeah, find some bombs or something.
Yeah, your T7 bombies.
Unless that's these bombs stored in these cardboard boxes right here.
I mean, it seems weird that they would let you search all of the, and give an animation to all of the weapons lockers, and there just be no point to fucking checking any of them. Like, that seems like a lot of unnecessary effort.
Well, you say that, but clearly these are the same models, just copy-pasted.
See if we can shoot them.
Yeah, are these the bombs? I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
No. There you
go. We were shooting the explosives. Great fucking job.
Well, good thing I missed at a range of less than a foot.
This doesn't strike me as the kind of game that, is...
Brain in Britain here, folks.
Do you know what? That was more effective than I was expecting.
Yeah. All I need is to have them be stuck on the other side of an immovable barrier.
Well, quite, yes. I mean, certainly far more effective than the knife in the original Resident Evil ever was.
I wonder what they're going to do with that in the remake of Resi 2, though.
My guess would be keep it fairly similar, because, I mean, in all fairness,
it's just slightly less shit, hopefully.
A combat knife is a fairly fucking ineffectual weapon against a zombie. Because I tell no matter what happens, the zombies in Resident Evil 2 are like fresh corpses. It's not like they've been rotting for any length of time.
Like the Resi 1 naked ones.
If you go to stab, a fresh, you're gonna have to work to punch through a skull. I mean, he says, I've never tried it, but I'm assuming it's not just like kind of The Walking Dead kind of just makes it look like you can stab through a skull with a biro.
I think that happens at multiple stages.
I'm fairly sure you're right.
Yes, fuck you, invisible bastards. I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, that does sound exactly like they're saying. Come on. I want to see what happened to Alan. I need to know Alan's fate. Oh. Well, that ain't Alan.
What do you think you're doing? I'm too late.
Heimdall, why did you attack the Spark helicopter?
Yeah, what's up with that?
By order of NTA Central, immediately deactivate the intercept system and stop the ship.
Forget about it.
Respond. Repeat. Immediately deactivate the intercept system and stop the ship.
Help, lol.
This is Sergeant Ingalls from Spark.
Spark, you okay?
Our helicopter was destroyed during
Hi, I'm Alan.
landing.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
Alan happened.
Is this just like one guy doing all the different accents and voices that he can possibly
get that
do?
feeling.
NTA Central.
He's better than me, but that's not fucking hard.
Do you know what? Invisible enemies are shit.
Yes.
And I can't believe they've gone for invisible enemies this fucking soon.
Because the only invisible enemy I ever saw which worked was the water monster from Amnesia. And that was different because, that was a run and hide game, horror game. And, you know, you could still see it. You know, you could see where the water was. That's why it was... Can you fucking die already?
Yeah, I mean, there's... You know, obviously there's the Predator. We know when it goes the kind of... I mean, I don't mind
But that's
an
the point,
invisible
the
enemy
Predator is not... Oh, fuck.
I don't mind an invisible enemy that's like a cloak, so you can still see it.
Yeah, that's the point. Like a heat haze effect on the air. That's fine, as far as invisibility goes. Anything else is kind of a dick move. Yeah,
But I mean,
fuck this, I'm going back to the pistol.
there was a
Oh no,
an
no,
enemy
no, no, no! That's the name of the gun. The name of the gun is 19 o'clock. It's not 19 o'clock at night. The gun is called 19 o'clock.
I mean, I was joking when I called it the Glock, the o'clock Glock.
But you were actually
I was
100% right.
Totally right.
That doesn't sound good. Come on, turn around, you evil fucker.
But yeah, in on Onimusha for the PlayStation 2, there was a baddie called the Volgi Man that you fought, and he started appearing towards the end of the game. And
no.
And he would do the whole invisible thing, but he wasn't invisible all of the time. And he had a heat haze effect on him, but what he could do is he would go into the ground and sort of hoon around like a tiny little speck. And the trick was to try and get him before he was able to sort of bounce up and stab you. But he was a proper late game enemy, the stealthy cloak guy, and he was fucking nails too. Like he was, not a pushover enemy. Because usually the stealth enemy tends to be the shit.
Yeah, it tends to be weak, but very, very. I'm trying to think of a way to put it.
Yeah, weak as piss, but you've got to go the whole fucking way around.
No, it looks like it would take a bomb to get it open, and I've got 20 of them, haven't I?
Oh yeah.
Now, I need to see if it's like a throw or a place. I back up just a bit, just in case it's a... Shit, okay, it's a place. Well, it worked. I mean, they're literally red mist.
And that's fairly effective. Go to the item description for that, the 19 o'clock. I mean, that is just... What a name. I mean, I know that people name, they name guns.
I would have called it something like the High Noon or something, at least something which makes sense for a gun.
Yeah.
But just like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
What has that got to do with guns?
It's 19 o'clock.
Potato. What does that have to do with anything? Something to steal.
Do you remember there was a thing back in the day where there was a scanning mechanic in like every single game?
Oh yeah.
And it got to a point where Metroid Prime was probably the best one for it. Because as you sort of scan monsters, you got like information about how to kill them, and a bit of flavor text. So it was actually worthwhile. But then like there just became this sort of like glut of games needing fucking scanning, mechanics. I mean, again, talking about Revelations, that has a bullshit fucking scanning mechanic for no reason that doesn't do anything.
No, you use it once for that cutscene in the beginning, and then you never touch it again.
Yeah, I mean, you can use it, but all it gets you occasionally is a green herb.
Which I suppose might be helpful in like super hard mode. But if you get
because I did it on super hard mode for the achievement, and it's fucking no use at all. Because you can only hold X number of herbs, can't you? So if you're fighting a boss, you've got to kind of scan enough things along the way to him, but then not scan all the way.
Check one more thing. You go ahead.
Anyway, I'll wait here in this broom cupboard while you go and solve all the problems. Monsters, you say? Didn't see any. You must be lying.
Well, fuck.
It looks like the damage has spread.
Captain!
Go. At this rate, the damage will spread even more.
What damage? It's just a plant.
It's like, seriously, look, we could just get some herbicide or, a fucking knife.
Or we could all just fucking leave.
Yes.
I mean, I've got to say, for a survival horror, like, you have got a lot of health. And, your bullets...
Pretty effective. But the enemy seems to respawn.
But they're hardly very effective. Like, I mean, you get hit all the time. And you've only just lost a little bit of health. And you've got more healing items than you can shake a stick at. I don't fucking know. Bored now.
It's alright, I'll finish up.
Let's see what's behind door number 1B.
Come on. Come on, something silly. Well, that sort of counts, I guess. Oh, a loot round. There might be something. Oh, someone's fallen asleep on the organ.
Someone's fallen asleep on the organ. Well, and it was just me and Leonard until I went down on the flight deck.
Oh, a code is necessary to deactivate the lock. Well, fuck. That was what's his face was talking about, the captain, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The fuck did he... Shit. Oh, bollocks.
Well, looks like we aren't going to be going behind the door.
Bollocks.